What's up, Class FitSugar? My name is Natalie White. I am so excited to guide you through a 30-minute HIIT workout today. These are my friends Alexis and Khetanya. All you need is yourself and a mat, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start with a nice dynamic warm-up. Take a big inhale, arms up, high knees, bring it up. Good, I want you to breathe out as you bring those knees up, pulling the belly button to your spine. Good, take it nice and easy, just warming the body up. Today, if you want some modifications, please look to Alexis. She's gonna be modifying today. So any moves that are a bit too high impact, feel free to take it down a notch today. Good, we're gonna go into some jumping jacks. Take it out. Now make sure you land your heels on the floor, toe ball heel. You can always step it out like Alexis is doing, or keep it jumping. Most important thing today, do not forget to breathe. That's really going to help, right? Don't hold your breath. Yes. I always hold my breath when I work out sometimes. Remember to breathe. Whew. We're gonna go into a rotation throw next. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, throw it out. It's like you have a frisbee and you're throwing it across.
I like that.
Yes.
Frisbee.
Not that I throw a frisbee like this, but you know, who knows? Good. Just warming up. Find that nice twist in your body. Good, just getting everything nice and moving today. Good, after this, we're gonna head into some lunge reaches. They're not as scary as they sound, I promise. All right, here we go, bring it down. Little reach. Try and keep the toes forward. Send your bottom back. Good, so think Instagram bottom. Send it behind you. Yes, stick it out. Good job. How are we feeling? This is just the warm-up. There's so much more to go. Woo. Let's go. Nice work. Keep it moving. Good, bring it up. We're gonna take it down to some squats and lift. So weight in the heels. Think about squeezing your glutes on the way up. So think about squeezing them together instead of forward. Good. Nice and calm. We've got the exciting ones happening a bit later.
Oh boy.
Oh yes. I'm sorry, Khetanya, she's right there with me, doing the whole thing.
Good.
Good job. All right, I want you to come a little bit behind your mat. We're gonna roll all the way down, chin to chest, walk forward, find that plank, soften the knees, walk it back, roll it up. Just doing a bit of a core warm up here. Again, roll it down, walk it out, soften the knees, walk it in, roll it up. All right, we're gonna hold it up. Okay, so we're gonna take the legs nice and wide, toes out. Here we go, we've got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, sumo squats. We take it down and reach, down. So sumo squats, toes out, not too far, about 45 degrees out. Keeping the chest lifted, shoulders down. So what tends to happen in your sumo squats is you start to lean forward, make sure you stay lifted. Heart up, lead with your heart. That's it. Woo! Yes, do you feel that burn already? Because I do. Squeeze good, you've only got 5 seconds left here. Keep pushing. Good, you've got a little rest after this. Good, you've got a 15-second rest. The next thing we're gonna go into is a side lunge with a hop. It looks like this, toes forward, bottom back, you hop it up, and step it out. Modification, take out the hop. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So you can just join the feet together, like Alexis is doing, or you can add that hop and squeeze it down. Good, make sure you really find that lunge. Really lean forward. Again, send your bottom back. It's all about the leg that keeps bending. It's doing a lot of the work here. You're gonna feel that burn in your glute, yes, your hamstring, your thigh, the whole lower body, basically. Good. Keep going, you've only got 10 seconds left. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. guess what? We've got 2 legs. So we're gonna do the whole thing on the other side. We have a little break. Try and keep it moving. Just kind of like you're dancing by yourself at a wedding, that kind of vibe. All right, in 3, 2, 1, other side. Add that hop.
This is my good leg.
Your left leg. Ooh, you're a lefty.
I feel like a superhero.
Yes, especially in our blues, pinks, and blacks today. Good. Let's go. So really hold that core for me. Squeeze belly button to spine. That's gonna help you elevate off that floor. Good job. We are so close. We're almost done with these. The good news is nothing repeats today. So once it's done, it's done. You can throw it away. 3 seconds. 2, 1. So good. Whew. Breathe it out. We're gonna come down to the mat for our next exercise. 4 shoulder taps, 2 push-ups. We're gonna come down this way. I lied. We're facing this way.
Oh, good.
All right, so it's gonna look like this. 4 shoulder taps, keeping the hips still. 2 push-ups. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can modify the push-ups on your knees. You can also modify the shoulder taps on your knees. Whatever you need to do today. There is never any shame in modifying, I promise. I'd rather you do the movement correctly than try to do a full push-up and be all over the place. Form over everything all the time. Right, ladies? Yes, yes. Good. You've only got 5 seconds. Woo, woo, keep going, keep going. In 3, 2, 1. Woo, all right. The next one is a doozy. We've got burpees coming up. So we're gonna do power burpees, and then Alexis is gonna modify. All right, we're gonna go into power burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, so coming all the way down to that floor, using that floor as leverage to help push you up. Alexis is doing the modifications, which is equally as hard because you are working that core continuously. Good. You've only got 20 seconds. Yes, let's go, Khetanya. Woo! We're in this together. Good, keep moving, keep moving. Just 10 seconds. We're almost at a break. Whew. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, woo. How are we doing? Okay, we're gonna come down to that floor. Plank jacks coming up. So bringing it down, you can either hold that plank or adding the jumping jacks, like me and Khetanya, or modify, like Alexis. Let's go, here we go. Jack it out. Keeping the shoulders right on top of the wrists here. Putting the belly button to the spine, chin off that chest. So just because we're adding a jack, don't forget your plank form. Good. How you doing, Alexis?
I'm doing good, I feel it.
Good. Exactly, right in that core. We're just adding some cardio to it over here. Good. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Fight for it. You started this workout today for a reason. Find that reason, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let it go, good job. 15-second break, my favorite part. So we're gonna be on our backs, yay! We're gonna come on down to our backs. We've got crunches. We're all gonna do the same thing today. We're gonna take the feet flat, hands behind the head, crunch it up, let's go. Lifting the shoulder blades off that mat. Keeping the chin off your chest. Think about pushing the lower back to the floor as you lift. Whew, good job. Let's keep it going. We've got one more thing on the floor after this. Good, try not to pull on your necks. Let your head relax back into your hands. Let the core do all the work today. Your head's had enough. If you're feeling really clever and brainy, it's gonna be very heavy today. Good. We've got a rest coming up. And rest. Yes, good job. We're gonna lay on our backs a little bit, take a breather. Pretend we're on vacation somewhere. I just got back from Puerto Rico, it was very nice. So we're gonna do alternate leg reaches. We're gonna take the legs straight, you're gonna keep them bent. We're gonna reach up, let's go. Take it over. Good. So what I would love to see, both shoulder blades lifting off that mat. But if that is too much today, you can just lift the one shoulder blade and peel the other one off. Yes, do what you can today. Every day is always different, depending on what you ate, what you drank, how much you slept. Yes? Khetanya knows that feeling, apparently. Woo, squeeze, me too. Good, you've only got 7 seconds. Keep it going, you get a nice break after this. In 3, 2, 1, so good. All right, are we ready? We're gonna come all the way back up to standing. I'm sorry, we are gonna come back to the floor later. I promise. Okay, 3 count squat jumps coming up. So take the toes forward, legs nice and wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. So you have that nice slow, controlled, and then jump it up. Alexis, you can always rise up onto the toes for a bit more of a challenge there if you want to, instead of the jump. So just kind of working on that balance, working on that core. Good. Oh, this is a thigh burner. That's slow down. Good job, everybody. This is not easy today. You've got 10 seconds. You're gonna feel so good afterwards. I promise, I hope. 3, 2, 1. Whoo, shake it out, shake it out. We've got reverse lunges coming up next. Give those legs a shake. A little bit more of a leg exercise coming up, but no cardio for a second. Yay, no cardio. All right, we're gonna take one leg back. In 3, 2, 1, we're just gonna step it back and squeeze it together. Good, single leg, finding that control, finding your breath again. Whew, especially me, trying to breathe. Try doing this and talking at the same time, right? You can do whatever you want with your hands, whatever gets you through, I don't know. You can have fun with it, make it exciting. Good job. Again, squeezing that glute on the way up. What are you thinking over there? She's laughing behind me.
Making fun with my arms.
Woo! You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. We're gonna do the other leg. Please don't do the same leg twice, because that will not be fun. Good, breathe it out. Whew, that was a nice break from cardio, actually. Quite enjoyed that one. 3, 2, 1, other side, let's take it back. Good, now be careful. You don't lean too far forward on these lunges. You wanna try and keep upright. Yes, imagine you're curtsying to the queen and you can't drop your head forward, because that would be rude. Although technically I think you do drop your head when you curtsy to the queen, right? Is that right? I've never curtsied to her.
We'll
Life goals.
Know.
Never know. Life goals. Whew, good, you've got 15 seconds. Yes. Good, 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 good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, we've got speed skaters coming up next. I love these moves. I find them kind of dancey. So what they're gonna look like, side to side. Think about trying to get from one end of your mat to the other. In 3, 2, 1. Take it out. So you're trying to keep that back leg off. It's a bit of a balance idea. You can always step and tap it, make it into a 70s-ish dance move, whatever makes you happy today. Good. If you want to make it even harder, try and get both legs off at the same time. That is not happening today for me. Woo. Good. A little dance move in there today. Nice. You've got 10 seconds here. Good, good. Yes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're gonna come down to the mat for our next exercise. Side lying triceps. Ooh, so your top arm comes to the mat. Bottom arm, give yourself a hug, you deserve it. Bend the legs. We're gonna take it down and up. So you're trying to tap your shoulder to the mat and then bend the front elbow and find that full extension. So you're really working the tricep. Yes, you can take the top leg straight to make it a little bit easier. That's gonna help counterbalance you a bit. Use that exhale to push up here. Good, only 15 seconds. These are much harder than they look. Yes? You've got 10 more seconds, here we go. I find them a lot safer to do than the other tricep dips behind you as well, for the shoulders. Last one, woo! Get that lovely break. We're gonna take it on the other side. So the placement of this top arm is really just underneath your shoulder. So I'm gonna place it at a slight diagonal, bottom hand underneath. Here we go, let's take it down and up. Tapping that bottom shoulder to that mat if you can. You don't have to take it as low. You can do a small bend and extension right here just to make it a little bit easier today. Again, modify what you need to. This is a judgment-free zone. You know, as long as you are working out today and having a good time, getting sweaty, that is all that matters. It just takes 10 minutes to improve your mood, so hopefully you're at least happy now. Or maybe a bit angry at me, I'm not sure. We've got 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo. Shake out those arms because we are going to be on those hands again. We've got some mountain climbers. You can always slow them down if you need to or keep them fast. We're going to face this way. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it in. Good. You can take them fast for cardio or you can slow them down for a bit more control, a little bit more core focused. It is entirely up to you. Again, whatever you feel like you need. You wanna get that cardio in, go for it. Because you've only got 20 seconds left. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna slow it down, focus on that core for the last 10 seconds. Woo, keep those shoulders on top of the wrists for me. Keep your bottom down as best you can. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Whew, good job. Okay, on the backs. Bicycles coming up. We all know and love these, or we all know and don't love these. Either way, they're happening. Gonna bring the legs up. 2, 1, twist it out. Elbow to the opposite knee. Good. For modification, you can always slow it down. Good. And sometimes slowing it down makes it harder as well because you really have to hold that twist and hold that twist. Focusing.
It's like actually riding a bicycle. It's harder, it's slower. Finding that balance.
Actually, I know. This one time I ended up doing a 12-mile bicycle ride in San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
And it was awful afterwards. Very sore. Whew. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Hug those legs in for me for a second. We're gonna rock all the way up. We are coming back to standing. Let's do it. We've got a little bit more cardio to go. But this one's quite fun and simple. We're gonna do a little jump rope in 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. I don't mind how you want to jump rope. You can take it in a circle. You can take a double.
That's fun.
You can be really clever, do a double jump. I actually can't jump rope to save my life. A real jump rope, very bad at it. But I'm good at these.
I'm all right.
Yeah? What about you, Alexis?
I'm bad. I'm modifying.
My goodness.
Trying not to trip over my legs.
I took a jump rope class and nobody wanted to be my friend in it because I was so bad. You got 10 more seconds. Woo! Good, good, good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tap it out, tap it out. Wipe off that sweat. Hopefully you're sweating because I am. We're gonna do high knees with a hop. It's gonna go 3, 2, 1, hop. That's the pattern today. You can always take out the jump and just bring those knees up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop. And hop. It's like a little dance move today. Yeah. Hey, pick it up. Any arms, whatever makes you feel good. It's always fun when you add a dance on top. Good. Woo! You've got 20 seconds. I'm trying not to speed up. I know you're matching my rhythm here.
Whatever you do, I do.
Good, we got 10 seconds. Hello, cardio. Let's go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a rest, take a rest. Oh, the next ones are very fun, which means hard when an instructor says that. So 3 pulses and a switch lunge jump. If it's too much today, modify. Here we go. One leg back, we go 3, 2, 1, switch jump. 3, 2, 1. I was nice, I gave you pulses in the middle today. Get a little breather instead of continuous switches. I thought that was nice of me.
It is nice.
Yes. I'll take that, you're welcome. Whew, squeeze. Try and keep the chest lifted. I know we're getting tired. Be careful you don't start doing this. You just make it way harder for yourself. It's much easier to pull up. Good, we've got 10 seconds. Whew. Let's go, we're so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, good job. Next, we're coming down to the floor for back lifts and push-ups. So bring it down. Alexis is going to modify and do only back lifts today. We're going to add in the push-ups, so feel free to join us or Alexis. Coming all the way down. Squeeze the glutes, hands behind the head. We go 1 lift, tuck the toes, 1 push-up, and we just repeat that. Squeezing the glutes as you lift that back. Try not to let the legs lift as you lift your back off that mat. Now you will feel this in your lower back. That is okay. We are working those muscles. Those muscles of the core tend to get neglected, but they are so important. Whew. And if you hate this exercise, it's almost done. It's not coming back. Good. Keep it moving. Good, nice work. Try not to look up. As on the back lift, you want to look slightly forward. 5 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we've got a little rest. We're gonna come up to standing for my favorite exercise. It's really good to get that heart rate up in this one. 2 split squats and a burpee. It's really half a burpee because we're not coming all the way down to the floor. So we're gonna go ahead in 3, 2, 1. Hands back, bring it up. 2 split squats, good. And the modification is Alexis, walking it out, really working on that core. Good. How are you doing, Khetanya?
We are almost there.
Yes, we are almost at the end of the entire workout. This is probably the hardest part. You've only got 20 seconds left.
For some reason,
So many legs.
what were you saying?
20 always sounds long.
Woo. Well, it's only 8 seconds now. How's that? Woo. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Shake it out. We're gonna come down to the floor. Yay. Bring it down. We're gonna do full sit-ups. You're welcome to go back to crunches or do a full sit-up with us. We're gonna start all the way down. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna sit it all the way up, all the way down. You can have your arms in front. If you want to make it harder, take your arms across your chest. That means you can't use them to swing up. So it makes it a little bit harder. Harder still, arms by the ears, and don't let them move. They stay right there. Ooh, yes. One of my favorites. If you ever do this at home by yourself, you can always add a weight as well. I mean, it's just as hard without one, but you know, if you're feeling strong on that day, add that weight. 1. Amazing. Good, take that rest. We've got leg lowers coming up, so we're gonna come all the way down to the floor. Legs come up. We're gonna lower the legs together and bring them up, making sure the lower back doesn't move. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Leg lowers, and squeeze it up. Worst thing you can do in this exercise is this. See how that back is lifting? You're not gonna do anything but hurt your lower back here. So make sure you really push that back to the mat. I always say, imagine someone's about to jump on you and you tense your abs as hard as you can. And that's the feeling you want there. Good. You can also take alternate legs if both legs are too much. Or equally, you can keep the knees bent, whatever you need to do here. Woo, we have 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Ooh, we've got another ab exercise. Rock backs. Open the knees, lift the shoulder blades. We rock back and squeeze it down. You're trying to lift that tailbone. So really focusing on those lower abdominals. Try not to swing the legs forward for me. Really focus on rocking back. So Alexis is modifying, finding that kind of pelvic rotation and lifting that pelvis off the floor, just to get that feeling of rocking back there. So once you've kind of find that articulation that Alexis is doing, you can start coming into this exercise here. Good, you have 10 more seconds. How are your abs? Both of you, are you alive?
I have to admit, I love abs.
3, me too. 2, 1, squeeze it in, give yourself a rock side to side. Oh my goodness, are we there? Are we done? I think we might be done. Yes. We're gonna take a stretch on our backs. So what you need to do is hug your back leg into your chest, extend the front leg. We're gonna take a hamstring stretch. So extending that back leg up to the sky. Now, you can always bend that knee if you need to, or keep it straight. I don't mind if you flex or point your foot, or just let it relax. It's done enough work today. Let it relax. Just enjoy that stretch. Oh, good job, everybody.
Yes, that was nice.
You're gonna take that same leg on top of your front thigh. Hold on behind the thigh. Pull the legs in toward you as you push your lower back down to the floor. So finding that stretch on the outside of your glute and hip. Oh, that feels good.
Especially after HIIT.
A lot of lower body today. A lot of everything. We did a full body HIIT workout today.
Yeah.
You should be super proud of yourself at home and in here as well. Good. We're gonna take that leg down to the floor. We're gonna hug the front knee into the chest. And then stretch that front leg up to the sky, hamstring stretch. And just breathe into that hamstring. Enjoy the calm. I know, it's peaceful in here now. You're gonna take that same leg, take your ankle on top of the back thigh, hold on behind your thigh, pull your knees in towards you, push your lower back to the floor. And just breathe into the outside of your hip and glute. We hold a lot of tension in our hips and stress. It's really good to let it go here. This is the best part of the workout. Good, you're gonna hug both knees in. We're gonna rock all the way up and then flip on over. Give me a tabletop here. Tuck the toes, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Good, we're just gonna press out the heels, right and left, little cha-cha with those legs. Did a lot of jumping today. Good, press both heels back, soften the knees, walk the feet to the hands. And then roll up, chin to chest. Make sure the head is the last thing to come on up. Good, facing to the front. Take one arm across, hook it. Press the shoulders down, find that nice stretch in your shoulder. Just breathe. We did a lot of shoulder work today. A lot of burpees, a lot of planks. You were there, you know. You know we did a lot of shoulder work. We're gonna take that same arm up, give yourself a pat on the back. press on your elbow for that lovely tricep stretch.
I love this pose. This is when I check, like, did my deodorant work? Did it do its job?
It's like that advert.
Right.
Good. We're going to take the other arm across the chest, hook it, press the shoulders down. Find that stretch. Good. I hope that feels lovely. You deserve it. You're going to take that same arm up, pat yourself on the back, and press on your elbow. Finding that lovely stretch down your tricep. Good. Bring both arms down. Let's take a big inhale. Lift the arms. Big exhale. Let it go. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're tired. I hope you're tired too, and I also hope you had some fun. Thank you so much for joining us on Class FitSugar, and I hope to see you next time. One of our viewers commented that they get a lot of soreness in their outer thigh when they do workouts. So right here is your IT band, so I'm going to show you how to stretch that. So what you do is come all the way down to the floor, bringing one leg in, extending it up into a hamstring stretch. Now from here, flex that foot, internally rotate it so it's turning in, and then gently pull it across your body, keeping this hip connected to that mat. So what you don't want to do is this and lift it off, push it down. You're going to feel a nice stretch all the way down here. So hopefully that helps. That question, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below, and our instructor in the next video will get back to you.